Hi, I'm Penny Aubrey, and welcome to Aubrey Shangri-La, or my Shangri-La. And today we are going to do our seated mindful movement. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so you get notified each time I upload a new class. And let's go ahead and begin. Welcome. All right, take a nice comfortable seat. If you have arms on your chair, that's fine. Just go ahead and use the arms as leverage, and I will talk you through that as we go through. So let's go ahead and begin. Placing your hands face down, palms face down in your lap, taking a nice tall seat, lifting that crown of the head. Begin by taking those deep, gentle breaths. So you want to be relaxed when you're taking your breaths, but taking them full, pulling them all the way to the belly. And let's just take a few more deep breaths, centering, bringing your awareness to your breath. Wonderful. Now let's go ahead and place our hands in our lap. In our Anjali Mudra prayer hands. We're taking them out of our lap. Bring a smile to your face. And if you did have your eyes closed, go ahead and open them up. All right, and let's just begin by getting some movement. So we're going to inhale up. Exhale down, palms facing down as you exhale. Inhale, palms facing up, connecting the hands. Exhale, hands to heart again. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Two more times, moving with your own breath. We're syncing our breath right now. So exhaling down, inhaling up, hands to heart, exhale. Inhale up, exhale as we come down. And last one, inhale up, exhale, hands to heart. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and do a little bit of lower body movement. So we're going to take our foot out and then bring it to your toes. Out, bring it to your toes. Out, bring it to your toes. Out, toes. One last time, out and toes. Now let's do the other one. Out, bringing it up on your toes, out, bring it up on your toes, out, toes, out, toes. One last time, out and toes. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take our hands out to the side. And we're going to begin by just making some circles with our arms. So you're bringing those circles up and out, maybe getting a little wider. Couple more times. We're just waking up our body right now. Now we're going to bring our hands back to the side, and we're going to bring some circles forward now. So bringing that energy around you forward. So imagine you're guiding that energy with the palms of your hands. Okay. All right. Now bringing your palms together. Turning your right palm on top, left palm on the bottom. Now I want you to face those palms in towards you. So your right hand is on top, left hand is below, lined up in front of your torso. So one is in front of your chest, the other in front of your abdomen. And we're gonna begin by making some circles. So we're gonna inhale the right arm up and out, exhale, coming down, inhale left. And I'm moving a little slowly right now. So you're gonna inhale as you're bringing your arm up, exhale as you're bringing your arm down. Okay, and just keep circling. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Okay, so you're circling your arms, circling that energy. Imagine you're bringing the energy up from the abdomen, out, around, down. So you're just circling that energy. All right, last one. Now we're gonna reverse that circle. So now we're gonna reverse, bringing the right arm down and around, left arm down and around. So same thing, you're just reversing, getting that movement, moving that energy. Taking those nice deep breaths. This is a little bit of an arm workout. All right, now go ahead and place your arms one more time, palms facing together, right arm on the top. Now I want you to switch, left arm on the top. Now we're gonna go ahead and separate. Turn the right palm down and bring those palms back into your lap. And now I want you to come into mountain, nice and tall, lifting the crown. Inhale, exhale forward. Inhale back up. Exhale and release. Now we're gonna do some cat-cows in combination with qigong movement. So you're going to be arching your spine and then opening up. So this is what it's gonna look like as you move your spine. And then from the front, your arms are going to be fists facing in, just a loose fist, so you're not tight, you're loose and fluid. And then flowing back. Okay, let's begin. Inhaling and exhaling with your movement. Inhaling as you open that chest space, exhaling as you close. Couple more times. Waking up that spine. All right, last one. And then bring your arms down into mountain. Take a deep breath. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale and release. Now we're gonna do a little bit of lower leg work. And we're gonna bring our leg up, pump it, flex, down. Up, pump it, flex, down. Up, pump, flex, down. Up, pump, flex, down. Up, pump, flex, down. Couple more. Using those core muscles, leg muscles. Last one, each side. All right, and tap those feet out, get that energy moving on the bottom of your feet. All right, now we're gonna bring our arms out to the side. And we're going to make circles again, but this time we're going to do them a little differently. So try and have your palms facing up, and you're going to begin by bringing them back and around. So imagine you're swimming through water. So here's what it looks like sideways, okay? You're bringing it back and around. So imagine you're doing laps through water, okay? Just getting that movement going. Kind of swaying as you go so you can involve your body a little. Get that motion. Imagine you're in water. You're floating in water, just floating through, pushing against the water. Last one. All right. Now we're going to go the opposite way. So we're going to bring our arms back and around. So imagine you're swimming backwards in water now. Doing that backwards stroke. So you're going backwards through the water. And feel the water around you. Feel that resistance as you're moving your arms. Okay. Couple more times. Nice backstroke across the pool. Or imaginary pool. All right, last one. All righty, now bring your hands to rest in your lap, coming into mountain again, nice and tall, lifting the crown, lengthening the spine. Take a deep breath. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale and release. Alrighty, now we're gonna do a little bit of side stretch. So take your arm out to the side. And you're gonna inhale, begin to flip that palm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, coming out and over. Take a second here to allow your body to stretch. So nice big length through your right side and your left side, keeping it open as well, not collapsing down. Now go ahead and exhale, coming down. Inhale into mountain. Exhale, coming forward a little. Inhale, back up. Take that left arm out now, exhaling and releasing before we lift. Now inhale, facing your palm up. Exhaling at the top, taking a couple breaths, just holding that arm. Now inhaling before we release. Exhale, palm facing down, bringing that arm back down. Inhale, hands in your lap in mountain. Exhale, coming forward a little. Inhale, coming back up. So we're gonna actually come into a full mountain. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling half lift and exhaling down and inhaling up. So that's a little bit of a flow, but we're gonna do it in our chairs and you can do it. So listen to your bodies. Do not do anything that is bringing you pain or pressure anywhere. Listen to your bodies, honor your bodies. If for some reason you are not stable in your chair or unable to come forward, then do not come forward. Leave your head like this, okay? So for anyone that is okay doing this, go ahead and follow along. So take your hands out to the side, palms facing forward. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, hands through the heart, all the way down to the ground. Inhale, half lift, placing your hands on your shins. Exhale, down to the ground. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to do that one more time. So inhale, bringing your hands out into mountain pose. So you're right here. Inhale up. Exhale, hands through heart, all the way down. Inhale, half lift, placing your hands on your shins. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Perfect. Alrighty. Now we're going to get a little bit more lower body exercise. So take your hands about even with your waist if you can. If not, bring them lower. So what we're going to do is lift our right arm, right leg, left arm, left leg. So we're alternating, lifting, calling this the puppet or the Michael Jackson, getting some movement. So you're working your core muscles here, your arms, your legs, you're lifting both. Okay. Couple more times. Now we're going to leave our hands stationary and bring our knees up to our hands. So if this is too high, lower them. If you want more of a challenge, bring them up. Bring those knees up. So whatever you can do, do it at your pace and your level of comfort. Listen to your bodies. We are not all made the same, and we are not all in the same category when we are able to exercise. So we have guidelines based on our own bodies. So listen to those guidelines that your body speaks to you. All right, last one. Perfect. Bring those arms down, tap out your feet, take your hands out to the side and shake them out as well. All right, now we're gonna bring our arms out to the side and we're gonna actually tap over to with the right hand, we're gonna take our left shoulder and tap it. So tapping, okay, we're just bringing it around, opening up, alternating. Now if you want to go a little deeper, maybe swing a little more, being mindful of what you can do. So you're not actually like flinging your arms, you're moving the waist with your arms. So you're doing this, okay? So you're not flinging the arms. You're moving with your arms. You're allowing your arms to guide you. Again, feel as if you have no weight. You're just floating through the air, okay? Last one each side. Perfect. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale up. Exhale down. Coming into mountain again. Alrighty. Now we're gonna stretch a little on our lower body. So whatever is your comfort level, again, you can either cross your feet at the ankles with the right foot in front, or you can cross sitting cross-legged, or you can bring your ankle to rest on your thigh, and this is the deepest stretch you'll get. So each one is a little deeper, but you need to listen to your body, like I said. So whatever is just at your edge, just where it's starting to leave your comfort level, okay? That's where I want you to be. Inhale, nice and tall, lifting through the spine, up through the crown. Exhale, coming forward. And you don't have to come forward you'll feel it really quickly as you're coming forward. You'll feel that stretch. So we're stretching out that piriformis, Stretching the hip out a little, opening. Just take a couple breaths here. And regardless of whichever way you chose to do it, whether at the ankle or cross-legged or this way, you're going to get that benefit of a stretch. It's just different levels of stretching, different the deepness of the levels. I can't talk today. All right. And remember to keep breathing, taking those deep, gentle breaths. Now inhale, coming back up, release your leg out, tap it out, get that blood flow again. Now we're gonna do the other side. So here, here, or here. So this side for me is not as flexible, and that is very common when you are doing any type of exercise or yoga or anything you do. It's very common to have one side more flexible than the other, or a dominant side. So don't worry, just do what you can, and it may look different for each side, and that's okay. Inhaling nice and tall, exhale, coming forward. And again, taking those deep breaths. Now inhale, coming back up. Exhale, releasing. Tap those feet out. All right. Now this is my granddaughter's, one of their favorite. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into a tree pose, but we're gonna be seated. So we're gonna take our arms out to the side. And when we inhale our arms up, when we bring our arms up, I want you to imagine these are your tree limbs, and you are bringing them up to the sun, lifting them and growing up to the sun, reaching out nice and tall. And your feet are grounding like the roots down into the earth. And I want you to feel that connection. So right now, I want you to imagine whatever kind of tree you would like to be. Whatever that is, whether that's a pecan, an oak, a magnolia, elm, whatever kind of tree you want to be. So we're gonna inhale and begin to lift our branches up towards the sun. Taking those deep breaths, reaching up, feeling the energy of the sun coming down through our branches, down through our trunk, into our roots, down into the earth. Feeling that connection and nourishment from the earth coming back up through our trunk, out into the limbs of our tree. And you're taking a couple breaths, a little bit of a challenge here. Again, if you can't lift your arms this high, keep them low. Maybe your branches are going out wider and lower. Now go ahead and release your hands down, bringing them all the way down and shaking them out. Pretty good challenge there, holding those arms up, huh? Again, if you can't lift, keep your arms low. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our Chinese pressure point exercises, which I always love to include. I do shorten them down a little, and I don't do the full series because it would take a separate class just to do that. But these are pressure points in the hands. They are meridians or nerve centers that run through the body that open up certain chi through the body, or certain energy channels, and they're supposed to be very good for arthritis. So basically, let's go ahead and get started. Facing your palms towards you, and begin by tapping your heels together. So the heels of your hands, if you can see that. So we've got light fists. I'm counting. Taking those deep breaths. Now face your palms together and tap the heels of your palms. So you're tapping this point. And you can go slower, that's fine. You do not have to go at my pace. If you can go a little quicker, that's fine. If not, do what you can. Now face your palms forward, one going sideways, the other is staying up, and we're going to tap the insides of our thumb. This is actually a well-known pressure point. I'm sure some of you have heard, if you pinch between the thumb and the pointer finger in that area right here, that it will help with headaches. So that's a well-known pressure point. That's common. All right, now turn the other hand up. Your opposite hand goes sideways, and I'm trying not to use right and left as much because people get confused when they're looking at me versus the same way as me. So we're just switching hands, one then the other. And I do that a lot with my senior class, especially when I'm teaching memory care patients, because they struggle with right and left. So I tend to say, lift one arm, then lift the other. And they are fine with that. So we're doing both arms, but they're starting with whatever arm they are comfortable starting with. And it doesn't cause any confusion looking at me. And it's very common for all people to be, for the person that you're looking at to have one side up and you're lifting the other, thinking you're mimicking them, but it's actually the opposite side. So we're good. One side, then the other. All right, now open up the palms, make a light fist, tap into the center of your palm. This is going to be our last one. We'll do the other side. And this gets the energy flowing through the hands, brings the blood to the hands. Now open up the other palm, make a light fist with the other hand, tap into the center of that palm. So you're just tapping right into the center. All right, now you feel your hands all tingly, so that is the energy you created, that blood flow you created in your hands. And I want you to take it and place it anywhere that you have aches or pains on your body. So that could be shoulders, knees, back, head, neck, wherever. And I want you to just take a moment and allow that energy to transfer to those areas. Imagine you are sending some healing love to those areas, to yourself. Remember to have a smile. All right, and then release, come into mountain, take that deep breath. Exhale, coming forward a little. Inhale, coming back up. Perfect. All righty. Now we're gonna do one last qigong exercise, and I call it connecting heaven and earth energy and running it through you to feel that connection. So we're going to take our hands out to the side, and we're going to begin by inhaling up, connecting to that heaven or cosmic energy. Exhale as you begin to bring it towards you, facing your palms in towards you. Feeling that energy coming down through your body, all the way down to the earth, connecting with that earth energy, bringing up that earth energy, connecting to the heavens. Exhaling, bringing it down through your body, through your organs. Feeling that connection to heaven and earth within you. A couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. Connecting. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale as you bring it towards you. And connecting down. Wonderful. Now I want you to take your palms facing up. Inhale up. Exhale, bringing it towards you. Again, feeling it as it travels within and down. Make a light fist. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. And then release. All right. Bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra or Gasho, prayer hands. Bring a smile to your face, bringing in that joy. And I want you at this time to think of one thing that you could be extremely grateful for right now. And I want you to bring that into your mind, into your heart, and feel that gratitude within you. And just take a moment, gently close the eyes, or just keep them very soft if you don't want to close them. And feel what you are grateful for. Feel the love, feel the happiness, the joy, the peace that it brings you. Now gently take your right hand, if you are female, right hand comes on the abdomen, left hand comes over it. If you are male, left hand comes to the abdomen, right hand comes over it. So just a little different energy, the yin and yang. So we're placing our hands on our abdomen, on our lower dantian. Take a few deep breaths. Centering, closing our practice, sealing our energy within us. And thank you. Till next class, peace be to all of you. Namaste, and see you in next class. Thank you for joining me.